All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the believers. And double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. All right. This lesson is entitled, They Shall Come Down with Great Wrath. And when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction. And it is a something that came to me in the spirit that I think is going on based on just knowledge that has come across as far as them being able to manipulate the weather and so forth. All right. Um, this video, Biden flubs on what he says, but I believe the spirit brought that out of him to say what he said, that the government will continue to increase the extreme weather events. Okay, and they will use all their resources to do so. Okay, that's what he's getting ready to say. All right, and this goes in harmony with what they're trying to do, and that is to stop the plagues from coming upon the earth. Okay, the droughts, the extreme heat. That's what they're trying to prevent, and this is what is the claim for peace and safety. They feel that by doing this, we will be safe again. So, and this is just my thoughts, through the spirit, that they are seeding the clouds to make it rain, to stop droughts, to stop the Most High's plagues of drought and heat in the earth. Okay? They're trying to prevent it, and this is the peace and safety that they're calling for. All right? Or one facet of it, I would say definitely. All right? So without further ado,
Register assistance. Earlier this week, I visited FEMA headquarters in Washington to thank the emergency responding personnel who are working 24/7 here in Florida and throughout the southeast, and in Maui and Hawaii. I want to reiterate that appreciation today. I also convened my entire cabinet as part of a whole of government response. And that response is to increase the number and intensity of the extreme weather events and be where we're going to be use all the resources available to the government to do it. Nobody.
So you heard that, right? Let's listen again.
As part of a whole of government response. 7 here in Florida and throughout the southeast, and in Maui and Hawaii. I want to reiterate that appreciation today. I also convened my entire cabinet as part of a whole of government response. And that response is to increase the number and intensity of the extreme weather events and be where we're going to be use all the resources available to the government to do it. Nobody can do.
So you can understand that he made a mistake and a flub on what he was saying. But did he really? Did he really make a flub? Did he bring out some information that he really weren't supposed to reveal? All right, that they themselves are fighting against the plagues of the Lord in the earth, all right, to try and bring about peace and safety, all right, due to the plagues, the extreme heat and the lack of rain, okay, by flooding the skies with silver iodine, okay, and this is causing extreme weather events. All right. So without further ado, let me let you listen to this further information.
Let's dive into what is going on here. And this is posted on whitehouse.gov. This is an official document from the White House, and they just had to release this due to Congress mandating them. They passed a law and everything because they've been stonewalling on this issue for decades. We've known they've been doing this, but now they're twisting it. They're saying, hey, we have to do this because there's a mass human extinction event coming. This is insane, and this is something that we have to push back on and say, no, we do not want this plan. We do not want this agenda. And this ties into everything. This ties into everything. This is going to track and trace everything you do. This is going to allow them to implement that system as well. All right, so let's get into these documents here that were released by the White House and are on whitehouse.gov. And you can see here this document that was mandated to be released by Congress, and it is called the Solar Radiation Modification Document released by the White House. All right, by whitehouse.gov. This is on their own website, and they were mandated, forced to release this by Congress. All right, and part of this release, they are even saying that there could be massive consequences to this. It could cause droughts, and this modification could even cause extreme weather events. That's what they are warning in their own documents, right? So this is serious that the White House just released this, and at the same time in this document, they are saying that they have to do this to deal with a mass extinction event. They are saying that they have to manipulate.
Do you hear that? They're saying they have to do this. Okay, they have to manipulate the weather, okay, because of an extinction event, that the animals are dying off, this and that, and they are the savior of that by manipulating the weather through technology. Okay, so that's what I mean by peace and safety. They're gonna bring peace and safety this way. All right.
Manipulate the weather and modify the sun. All right, that's why the sky looks hazy. That's why the sky looks white. That's why the sun looks white now. It doesn't really look yellow anymore. It looks white and has a halo around it, is because they are doing this solar radiation modification all the time. All right, this is happening constantly, and they're spraying, admittedly, sodium dioxide and silver iodide into the atmosphere right now. And check this out, the whole reason why they say they're doing this now, they're putting this in official White House documents now. They're saying that they are preparing for the Holocene extinction event. They're saying that there's an ongoing Holocene extinction event happening right now. Okay, they are saying that there's a mass die-off of all the animals and plants on Earth, and they have to do this solar radiation management, this geoengineering, this stratospheric aerosol injection. They have to do it to prevent this Holocene extinction event. That is now what is being put in official White House documents. So they are admitting that we are in the middle of a Holocene extinction event. That's what the sixth major extinction event is going to be called. And it's always been speculated, oh, is this real? Is this really going on? But now White House documents, the government is saying, this is real, this is ongoing, and there's going to be a mass die-off on the planet Earth of all the animals, of all the plants, and potentially a giant portion of all the humans as well, okay? And the solution...
So you heard it yourself. Does that sound like great wrath to you? It does to me. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Okay, so they have a short time to rule. They know that the Lord is bringing forth the plagues, and they're trying to offset these plagues by using their technology, and this in turn is causing extreme weather events, and they're predicting mass die-offs. Okay, they're predicting this, but we know it's all Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, his plagues of judgment that he's bringing on the earth, and they're not going to be able to prevent these plagues no matter what they do. Okay. Second Esdras 15:1. Now we go to 5. Highlight that. He said, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." I read that again. "Behold, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." Not global warming, plagues. Okay. They just announced that there's a pestilence in India right now, and they're going into lockdown. Okay, so the Lord is bringing forth these plagues in the earth. Okay, and they're trying to use geoengineering to prevent these plagues from coming upon the earth. All right, and that's a form of peace and safety. All right. All right. So let me go to let me read that real quick. 2 Thessalonians. This is 1 Thessalonians. 1 Thessalonians 5:1, and it reads, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travaileth upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." Okay, and the Lord said that He would, this would happen, that it would, that He would destroy the crops. Okay, let's see, can I find it? I think it's 2 Esdras 15. I think. Let's see, can I find that? Yeah, right here. All right. Second Esdras 15:12. "Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn." Okay, you see that? All right, because of the drought, they're seeding the clouds, trying to make it rain. You get what I'm saying? "For their seed shall fail through the blasting in hell, and with the fearful constellation." All right, so that's what's coming upon the earth, and I just thought I would bring that out, that they're coming down with great wrath by using this geoengineering. All right, and this I forgot the term that he had used, but any rate, they're coming down with great wrath, trying to manipulate the weather to stop the plagues of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, which ain't gonna happen. And with that, I say all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rikakadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the believers, and double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Shalom.